Hi everyone, I'm Deepa. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making almond flour pizza, a delicious pizza option for anyone doing keto or looking to cut down on carbs. This recipe serves four. First off, set your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. For the pizza crust, you'll need 1.5 cups of almond flour, finely ground, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup freshly grated Parmesan, 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 3 tablespoons of expeller pressed coconut oil melted. As for toppings, be creative and use whatever you have. Today, I'll be topping my pizzas with some canned crushed tomatoes, green peppers, red onions, green olives, and Havarti cheese. Pour your melted coconut oil in your eggs and whisk it all together. I'm using an electric hand mixer, but you can use anything. Just make sure it's all well combined. Then add your Parmesan and continue to mix it all together. Then combine your dry ingredients. Add your salt, garlic, and oregano to the almond flour and mix it together. Pro tip, get a bigger bowl. Then add your egg mixture and make sure it's all combined. When it's all pretty incorporated, go in with your hands and bring it all together. It feels a bit crumbly, but there's also a good amount of moisture, kind of like a soft graham cracker crust. Unless you have a really big pan, it's probably best to make 2 smaller pizzas. Take half of your dough and put it on a parchment-lined pan. The easiest way to shape these is using another piece of parchment and flattening out the dough into the shape of a pizza. Aim for about an 8-inch round crust. Remember that this grain-free crust doesn't expand at all while baking. Once you have both of your crusts shaped, put them in the oven for 10 minutes or until the edges begin to brown. Once the crusts have cooled a little, it's time to top your pizzas. Add a little more salt, some black pepper, and whatever seasoning you like. Once they're both topped, put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes and until all the cheese is melted. The pizzas smell like the real deal. I'm gonna cut myself a slice. It tastes amazing and would definitely satisfy any pizza craving. The texture of the crust is somewhere between a cracker and bread, so it kind of feels like some thin crust pizza. I really hope you get to try this recipe. See you next time in my kitchen.